maybe fly your sign at the gate for a minute. Then we'll go get a complaint form. I'm live. I will. Anyone here? Excuse me. Standing in the light so I can show your sign. Hey, Crafty Craft. What?
Don't get me to get my sign.
Okay. So, we're out here in front of Central Police Precinct here in Phoenix. I don't have my light. You need to stand in the light. So we're looking for this cop right here, or former cop. And we have this sign. We're trying to find information on him. Numerous crimes. He was hired by corporation to silence a whistleblower, and he's still out doing his dirty deeds.
He's a stalker, essentially.
So he's a stalker, pedophile, and just criminal.
So we're looking for his actual name.
Yeah, we're trying to find his actual name. This is the only precinct that is open right now. I figure she's gonna stand out here at the gate, and then it's shift change, and then we're gonna go inside and try to get a complaint form. So I'm actually gonna get my light because so how's everyone night going? You're gonna hear a lot of planes. Give me a 1 if it sounds decent, if audio is good. Give me a 2 if it sucks. Hold up. Okay, I'm putting it on wrong. Trying to put my light on in the dark. Hold up, bear with me, folks. Try to put my light on so we can actually see. So Mesa PD broke my flashlight when they arrested me. Worked before going to jail, and then afterwards it doesn't. They've officially dropped the charge. That's as much as I can say right now on here. Of course, with that kind of stuff, they never just drop the charge. They drop it with prejudice, or without prejudice, which means that they can come back. Okay, I'll wait a minute. They can come back and recharge you at any time, which is unfair. So that needs to get fixed. Trying to put in my camera light. Is that better? I gotta angle it down, otherwise they will accuse me of blinding them. So I gotta act like I'm not blinding them. So the most traveled gate's probably on the south, and they probably already radioed to us or radioed to other officers saying that this gate, there's people standing in front of the gate. So it is open as far as I know. The lobby's open 24 hours. Turn off the audio bit. So yeah, I'm out here with my lady. Thank you. Hey John. Welcome to Arizona. I've been around for a little while. Are you in Arizona? Yeah, I know. There's a lot of jet traffic. It's kind of hazy too, so can't really see it. We just had like 3 cars come in when we got here, and 3 cars down there. So you want to go in? Or be patient? Shift change usually lasts like 15-20 minutes. So people going in, there's going to be people going out. And I think we'll want to get those cops. So, yep. You're very rare then if you're a native. Like, there's not many of you guys. I'm from Seattle, Washington, originally. Things are way different up there than when I grew up. Part of the reason why I'm not there anymore. And then just after COVID especially, it's more livable down here. Obviously we have to deal with police corruption, which is more than in Seattle. It exists everywhere, but it's not blatant in Seattle. Like, you have an officer every now and then trying to do something stupid or wicked, but usually they're brought to an end pretty fast, either by the community or by their own department. So, I thought it was this morning, the lunar eclipse, like a partial, I think, is what they were saying. Hey, what's up, Liberty? Liberty Freak. How are you? Yeah, we were chasing cops around on the south side, but I don't know, there was no one there, and they thought I was the perp. And he's all like, on his loudspeaker, he's all like, "Are you okay?" Which was kind of funny. Hey, Truth. AG, what's up? Hey, sugarcoating Truth. Okay, that's what they're saying. It says, Keebler, no sugarcoating Truth. So, we're going to give them a few more minutes to see if they're coming out to do their duties for tonight. If they don't come out, then we'll go try to get in. And no, this is not Cactus Park. This is Central City Precinct, which Arizona Auditor did this a little while ago. I don't think he's released the footage yet. So it's marked no trespassing, but that's beyond the gate. We're on a public thoroughfare. I believe in Phoenix the parks close at 11 at night, so we're not in the park. Hey, Oklahoma, how are you? We're waiting for someone to come in or go out and see the sign. Yeah, you might want to do Mesa. Mesa is where all the money is right now. So I've heard. I don't have any experience, but it's also very hard in Arizona for, I don't think there's been really any auditors to make a lot of money from lawsuits. So I don't know. Most of us don't do it for the money. I'm not speaking for all, so hopefully you're not doing it for the money. Hey, what's up, Cher? How are you? I think we're more wanting to discipline them and create change, I think, when we sue them, but yet you realize it's taxpayer money and it's not their money. Like, unless if you sue them individually, then they don't really hurt from it. Obviously, if it hits the news, that's where they're kind of looking. And then when you settle, you usually don't get to talk about what happened. So, because they make you sign a non-disclosure as part of the settlement. Okay, cool. Yeah, let us know. Let Directy know. Let Arizona Auditor know. Just hit up whoever. We all do different things, so maybe I'll get to meet you. I'm not out all the time like I used to be. So. Yeah, and of course, I think they pretty much already told people not to come to this gate. You want to go in? So if anyone knows the whereabouts of this animal here.
His actual name.
Yeah, his actual name. Maybe people that he associates with. So we're gonna go in, try to get a complaint form, try to get some information. They'll probably direct us to HQ. Hey, what's up, this smirk on my face? Nice to see you. And on Sunday, I will be officially old man age. Yeah, they decided to paint the blue line on the building. You see that?
No, what?
They have like this blue line on the building. Oh, now they're gonna come out. Let's just act like... Yeah, now they're gonna come out now that we walked away.
They're not. He's literally driving by.
If that gate starts opening, then we need to start walking back. They're kind of fogging up my video. Yep. Yep. Waiting for the camera to leave. And then they just leave the gate. They just failed the audit. If I really wanted to, I could have rushed into the gate. Because they're afraid of a stupid camera. I don't understand these cops. Like, you tell us, like, not to hide anything, like what do you got to hide, when they ask us for information. But yet, when we're around, we ask them for information and film them, then they act like they got something to hide. Yeah, they blur my screen. I use security software, but the NSA has some pretty crazy stuff now. A lot of it comes from China because the US government is friends with China. They don't care about the people. They're all friends with each other, and they don't trust or like their own people, is the state of government right now. So yeah, it's weird. Maybe it's the light. No, it's still a little blurry. Yeah, see, babe? How it's all blurry?
Mm-hmm.
And like you'll try to focus. And then, like, I thought it was a light, but it's blurry even without. Like, it's more blurry.
Actually, let me see. Maybe better with the light. Let me see the light. Yeah, they're tampering with it.
So, I'm almost certain it's a fusion center, though, that has access. Watch, we're gonna start walking away. So, we start walking away. Okay, wait here for a second. I don't see any cameras, so... That's not a camera. Did they just turn this on?
No. No. No, it's not. You just saw the red light?
What's up?
You just saw the light?
Yeah, the one down here by the gate.
The red one?
No, the solid one. I think that's actually a car waiting to come out. Hey, Terry. Oh, really? Send me a link especially if it's not YouTube. I know there's a lot of tribes in Oklahoma, Missouri. My family's part of the Shawnee tribe, as well as trying to remember several tribes in Oklahoma and Missouri. Starts with a P. Trying to remember the name of it. There's like a list of them. So they're not wanting to be recorded. I'm trying to figure out if that's just coincidence that they waited. Maybe they're watching this live stream.
That camera doll was filming.
Yeah, there's one. So it denotes it's a public entrance. So they can't try to say, oh, you can't be here. Because we are part of the public. There's a window to the right. Smells funky in here.
Hello. We're here to get a complaint form. We're here to get a complaint form. Uh-huh.
I actually have them.
That's nice in here.
Smells like a mall perfume department, maybe. So she has her sign. Oh, they actually have them now.
Awesome, thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank you.
You too.
Okay. Okay, now I need a test by coming here a different time and asking for one and see if they just don't give it to
Could
auditors.
just me though.
So,
Give
but
it to the nice lady asking.
let's but before I went, that's DPS, and one of their stations is up the road. DPS, one of their precincts, the Knutson station. So let's see if they come out. We're only gonna wait for a few more minutes, and I'll probably head out because we don't have all day to stand and wait. So, nah, I'm not leaving yet. But yeah, if you're leaving, have a good night. I'm trying to see if they're sending out more cars. Yeah, that car that was idling over here left while we were gone. They don't want to be on camera.
No, the other one went up.
Well, no, when we went inside, I think they came out. So downtown's over here. We are at the Central Precinct, which is off of 16th Street and I-17. Mojave's over here. Trying to remember what the name of this city park is. But the precinct's pretty much at the park. They really don't want to be on camera. Like they try to scurry. She's walking out to the street, I think. Actually, that's a good idea. So we are at 1902 South 16th Street. I don't know what happened ever since I went to Mesa. Central City Precinct. They're going in.
Oh, unmarked one.
It's an employee probably. So this might not be the best time, but you know, there's different shifts, so we're just trying to find information. And we've gone to DPS, she's gone to Maricopa County Sheriff's Department.
He works for Phoenix PD.
So she's pretty sure because during the protest, you want to tell that story?
Yeah, during the protest, one of the high-ranking Phoenix sergeants said they recognize him and confirmed he works for Phoenix PD. They just filed a complaint against Phoenix PD because they denied that he works for their department, which prevented me from filing a complaint. So I filed a complaint with the Department of Justice that's doing an investigation.
And so this is a person that breaks into people's houses.
Stocks, this is somebody that does this for money.
And even he's a psychopath, probably for personal enjoyment too. Obviously, you have to prove that in court.
Which we're trying to get his real name so we can hold him accountable in court.
So there are cops at Phoenix PD who know who he is, but they don't want to give his real name. There is a racket between law enforcement.
Prosecutors.
Hooked on. Hooked on Pho Nix. Works for me. Yeah, so they're afraid. No one wants to be on camera. Should I ask for a supervisor? Want to go try the other gate?
I just think this is better during the day.
Yeah, you're right.
They're constantly coming and going.
But it was during the nighttime that they noticed them. So, but then again, usually the riot squad is staffed by overtime officers. Some of them are tactical and others are like just special operations. And interestingly, for those charges, not gang, what do they call it? Task force officers. The gang task force officers didn't want anything to do with it. That's how bad that was. Hey Casey, how's it going? Yeah, I know. I don't know. Not one to boast, but I think I'm one of the calmer cop watchers in Phoenix. But you'll go find a video of me yelling and screaming at the cops. But it's when you see something egregious that you wouldn't do to anyone else, and you see it being done by people that are there to protect and serve, then and it's really hard to be calm. So I just think it's funny that they're avoiding this gate just because they know there's someone with a camera and a sign. Like, that's what your cops are afraid of. Cameras and accountability. Like, they think that they can go out, commit crimes, and not be held accountable. And that officer that says, well, that's not me, like I don't commit crimes, you are allowing other people in your department to go and do this.
For them and don't reveal what their identity is.
So you're just as much in the blame as those people who commit those crimes. Yep. This is a police station. This is Central Phoenix Station, not the Knutson DPS station. Knutson or Knutson, one of the two. Here to recap. We are looking for information. You got the driver's license from
Private investigator.
Okay. So we know that this is a police officer.
We don't know if he's still employed by Phoenix PD, though. We knew he was.
Yeah, we have cops coming in. So see, they'll use the gate when we're not there. So they'll use the gate when we're not here. They're afraid of the camera. So if other people want to come out here with cameras and stand in front of both gates, I'd be up for that. If any of you locals want to come. If you're not here within like 5 or 10 minutes, we're probably gonna bounce. So. But yeah, you can definitely tell that they don't want any of this camera. Maybe I shouldn't have went live. Maybe I should have just static. But this proves a point. So it's 1902 South 16th Street, Central City Precinct. Oh, if you're talking about for the community members, yeah. Yeah, I prefer during the middle of the week because you get those real life situations. Like there's not as many people out partying or like cops expecting auditors or cop watchers. Like if you get in a pattern, then they'll start expecting you. And for the longest time I wasn't going live, but YouTube is like pretty much canceling my monetization because I don't go live very often anymore. I don't really post. So I need to start posting regular content. Yes, when things get hot, you definitely want to be live. You don't always want to be live though, because then they know your location, and they can see like what you're doing. There's a time to go live, but for a normal person, if you're in a police interaction, if you're getting pulled over, if you can't go live, I don't want to tell you to lie because lying's not good either. But if, like, it's okay for that officer to believe that you're, like, recording live. They will definitely have a different demeanor. I'm not saying that things will go great all the time, but you're less likely to be brutalized by the police when they know that someone's accountable. Yep, they're coming out the side gate. You want to hold your sign when we come around the bend? Yeah, if you can. Oh, it's one of the undercover trucks. And he's running away. You see that? Is that better? Might as well use it. So that's the gate over here. Yeah, they're messing with my live stream. So they have technology that they can scramble it. I think I'm gonna also clean the lens too, but there's one of them waiting. You can tell by the headlights. There's headlights on the ground over here. They're waiting for us to walk away. So watch, they're probably getting a call, but they're just waiting for the camera to leave because they don't want anyone to see them. Who does that besides criminals? Like at this point, they need to just come out and say we commit crimes. We do bad things to people.
Conduct fake investigation for money.
So they just need to come out and tell the truth. Yeah, I don't really use Facebook that much. There's some community members that have kind of kept up with the Facebook page for Phoenix Cop Watch, and bless them. I appreciate them. It's just, I got tired of social media. Everyone, I don't know, like trolling was fun at one time, but then it's like some people take it too personal and seriously. But when you have information to share, it's a good place. Good place where many people can see it from all over the world. Excuse the noise. Sony made lens for a cell phone, like a Sony Xperia. I forget what they call their lenses. I use Panasonic. They're pretty rugged because my DSLR, I got into a severe rollover car accident and it still works great. Just had to be thoroughly cleaned. It actually flew out the window and went, I think the tow truck driver said it flew out the window and went like 200 to 400 feet away from the SUV that flipped over in the desert. So just had to be cleaned out, and for the most part it works pretty decently.
Gross cat.
I know. There's a popo. I think we could stand by the sign for a minute. This one. Yeah, I almost bought a Sony Xperia. I have a little camcorder from Sony. It's an older one too. Like takes micro SD, but it's only like 32 gig. So this is Barrios Unidos Park. I don't think. I think they're pretty much staying away from us. I think I'm choking because it's smoky here, right? We're in a high pollution area. So that's I-17. I think I'm gonna end this feed because they're not even trying to make contact. So I just want to go live because it's been a while since I've done a night audit, and I kind of wanted people to see the sign. Plus, I'm really bad these days at posting non-live content. Even when I was regularly doing this, I have so much content that I haven't posted anything. So maybe I will start, and they purposely blurred out the photo. There we go.
That's how you know they're guilty.
So, yeah, I'll try to post my old content. Cool. Yeah, of course. So, if anyone finds out information, please get a hold of me. Anyway, signing out, Pho Nix Cop Watch. You all have a good night.